Hello, welcome to LEGO Lord of the Rings Let's Play, episode number 7. This is Stormcrow from Sturm Grenadier, and let's get it started. Okay, what the hell are we in it now? Does that mean we can actually walk it? Yeah, I guess that means we can actually just walk it as normal. So... okay, that's the enter. There's a question mark down the bin though. Let's go check it out. Pick Legolas and shoot those things. Well, I don't think this is going to get that lever that we need. Not sure. Might be down here somewhere. Okay, that was very hard. Still gotta find that damn lever. There we go.
I'm sick of being mistaken for a man. If only I hadn't lost my nice feminine sun hat up on Weathertop. You couldn't be a dear and have a look for it, could you?
Weathertop, really? Yeah, we'll see. Let's pick. Actually, I like Gimli. Gimli's psychotic. want to know who destroys Mithril. Actually. Well, don't know yet. Let's get the party started. I skip nothing.
Soon, Master Elf, you will enjoy the fabled hospitality of the dwarves. Roaring fires, red meat off the bone. Into the mines!
We now have but one choice. We must face the long dark of Moria.
This, my friend, is the home of my cousin Balin, and they call it a mine. A mine! Huh? Gimli! No. 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 Oh.
Here lies Balin, son of Fundin, Lord of Moria. It's as I feared.
We must move on. We cannot linger.
That's different. Who do I want to play as? Let's go with Gimli. I said Gimli's psychotic. I like Gimli. Okay, we got a lever. Now I need an elf. So, Lord of the Rings. Read that book a lot as a child. It's one of the first major books I ever read, along with C.S. Lewis stuff. I think I was in 2nd grade when I read Lord of the Rings. I didn't really, obviously, fully understand it, but I really enjoyed it. And that hooked me onto fantasy ever since. You know, after that, I remember when the Dragonlance books came out, that was really big for me. I reread them not too long ago, but they weren't that great anymore, but, you know, whatever. Okay. It does still hold a place in my heart. Oh, doesn't this... Shouldn't this go here? gotta get my gold. But then I read the Drizzt books. Thought they were great, at least at the time. Have not read all of them. There have been some more recent ones that I haven't gotten into. Right now I'm reading the Malazan books. And those are excellent.
Fool of a Took.
Frodo. Orcs.
I read all the George R.R. Martin books. Thought they were fine, for what they were. Do I consider them some of the best books ever made? Yeah, the first one really got me and hooked me in. The second and third ones were not bad. The fourth one, which I believe is A Feast for Crows, really, I didn't like it at all. Dance of Dragons was okay, but I don't know. It doesn't beat the first one. I would say overall my favorite books, pretty much of all time, have got to be the Mistborn books, probably from Brandon Sanderson. The newest one just came out. I'm going to read it as soon as I finish with the current Malazan book that I'm on. Not sure how long it's going to take. I do the audiobooks currently while I drive my wife to work. I just don't have a whole lot of time to sit down and just read. But listening to an audiobook while I'm grinding out something, maybe Hearthstone or XM while I'm driving, is one of my big things to do. Okay. And the next Mistborn book is next on my list. I need an elf. How do we do the other side? Trying to figure out what to do here. Oh, I didn't even see it glowing. Cave troll.
Let them come. One dwarf yet in warrior. Cross traps.
Oh yeah, Brandon Sanderson's my favorite author. I really like his Rhythmatist. I can't remember the name of it. But the Stormlight Archive books are excellent. I've read both of those. Can't wait to. I think the third one comes out in January. His Legion book is excellent. Just, I really like his style. I feel it goes into the correct amount of detail for the stuff I want to know and to read about, without having stuff that I'm just like there's not too much just random exposition. They're good. Favorite author by far. The only author who's ever responded to me via text or emails directly through Reddit. God, okay, no. Probably something to do with Sam. Alright, well, what next? Legolas? Is dead. Come at me, bro. I am dying like nobody's business here. Okay, we'll do this one with a dwarf on that one later. Okay. Very hard top on the focus. Do it. Alright, do it. Come at me, bro.
Follow me.
Damn it! Dang, damn it. Oh, I get much gold here. Did we ever get Pippin back? I guess we did.
He's alive.
I think there's more to this hobbit than meets the eye.
Mithril. To the bridge of Khazad-dûm.
Gandalf, he's like technically an angel or something like that that was sent forth. Those powers are limited on this plane. You saw him unveiled a little bit in The Hobbit, but he also has one of the rings of power, if I'm not mistaken. Galadriel has one of the Elven Rings. Gandalf has one of the Elven Rings. And I forget who has the third Elven Ring. I'd like to know more about the Blue Wizards. They never even named them in the books or movies. They may name them in one of the side kind of extended edition things. Gosh, not extended editions, but one of the essays that Tolkien wrote. But you know, they don't have access to those for the most part. So they can't use those in the movies. Otherwise, they'd probably make a Silmarillion movie. The Lord of the Rings made enough as it is, and The Hobbit made plenty. Even though most people compare that The Hobbit was nowhere near as good. I think that The Hobbit was cartoony, but I don't think that that's necessarily bad. Hell, I even like Star Wars Episode 1. I'm really, really easy to please. The only movie I can think that I've hated, purely unadulterated, did not like in the past year or two was the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, that new one. I could not stand what they did to the Turtles. You know, I miss the old, you know, Turtles, the black and white comic book Turtles.
A Balrog, a demon of the ancient world. This foe is beyond any of you. Run!
But I'm very easy to please when it comes to movies and books and TV shows. Oh, the Elendil sword breaks that. We had to have that reforged. Okay. Don't know if that's good or bad. Gonna go break shit. Get some coins. But yeah, I'm pretty easy to please when it comes to movies and TV shows and whatnot. I'll watch just about anything. I mean, there are some pretty worthless ones out there that, you know, I can't really comment on because I can't even remember them. I dislike them that much. But they exist, but they are very few. Okay, we need a chick. What's her face? Galadriel, I bet. Pretty easy to please with games too. I like puzzle type games to a good point. I don't have a place to put it yet. Let's trade off to Gimli. Gimli's my fave. Of all the Lego games, and I've played most of them at this point, I still need to play The Hobbit, and Storm X and I are working on Lego Batman 3. But, and then I believe I haven't played Pirates of the Caribbean, though I do have it on the DS. And what else do I got or need? They have that new one, the Jurassic World one. Okay, I can't put it anywhere yet. I'm missing something. Pippin! What the hell is... Oh. Shoots Gandalf. Still more of these things aren't dead yet? I need to go up. There we go. That was annoying. Make the old man turn it. As far as TV shows go, I watch most of them. The current one I watch by myself is the Blacklist, is what I'm working on. I think it's season 2 on Netflix. Of course, I watch Arrow and Flash, and I haven't watched Gotham yet. I need to. It's on my list. I'm caught up maybe within one episode of Marvel's Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. Watched all of Carter. Daredevil was excellent. I'm a huge comic book fan. You know, I can't tell you the backstories of all of them, except for maybe Wolverine and the Hulk. I want to let Gimli lead. I think this is a save point. Yeah, this one's going kind of long too. These are starting to run 30 minutes per session. Not much I can do about that. I mean, I can cut them at that point, but I'm just going to let them be 30 minutes per session. Now, I know a lot of YouTubers like to go 5-10 minute videos and get more of them out there, so it's more to watch. There's more ads, but I'm not looking at that, at least not at the moment. I'm more of a streamer who's... Okay, we gotta throw it. We gotta toss the door. Nope, that's not a thing to jump on. Oh, nope, need Sam. My favorite, comic books growing up with the X-Men, or any of the mutants, really. My older brother did X-Factor. I did New Mutants and just general X-Men stuff. Uncanny X-Men was my main one. Really loved the Mutant Massacre storyline. Hope they do that one. Hope they bring Psylocke in as a character, but you know, Marvel is starting to devalue mutants pretty heavily because they don't own the rights to it, and they will never own the rights to it unless it's sold back to them. I hate platforming. You know, with like the Fantastic Four and Spider-Man, you know, they have to make movies every so often, or they lose the rights to it. They go back to Marvel if they don't use them. That's why you see the crappy Fantastic Four movie come out. I say crappy because most people didn't like it. I thought it was okay. You know, you know, it's a popcorn movie. I was not disappointed in watching it. Maybe I should, you know, ask for more, but I don't really ask a lot of this type of stuff. You know, visual spectacles. I take them as they are. I don't go see them on opening night. You know, I pay the matinee prices. You know, so it's not a big deal to me to watch a mediocre movie. But they actually, Marvel canceled the Fantastic Four. They say due to low sales, but I think it's in order to get the property back, to devalue it so much that it'd be cheap for them to buy it back. And they're pushing the Inhumans in their comic books. Over the mutants, because that's what they have the rights to.
You fools!
Oh, we're going straight into the Two Towers version. I wonder if we'll get the full Balrog fight. Because, you know, in all actuality, this fight killed Gandalf. He was sent back again to finish his task. So, I mean, he had already died. That's how it became Gandalf the White. How many times I gotta do this? This is gonna be one of the longer videos. Yep. I want Gimli. Gimli is my go-to. How does Frodo doesn't even have the glowing file yet? Gimli, you're the man. Elf. It's like he's just throwing out all the money behind him. He's not getting any of it. But I really like what Marvel has done with their whole universe thing. I did not like the more recent. Oh, let's switch back to Gimli. The more recent Avengers, as much as like the first one. I mean, I liked it fine, but I felt that the Ultron was too chatty in a kind of a suave sort of way. I don't know. It's hard to explain. He seemed more like a James Bond villain to me. You need the elf. I don't know. Why I feel that way, but I do. And I actually did not like their use of Quicksilver as much as I like the X-Men use. I understand why they killed off Quicksilver in the movie, because the X-Men are going to be using them, more often, I bet. And I am interested in the new Batman vs Superman movie. Looks like it'll be good. I think Ben Affleck will make a good older Batman. It'll be a very eventful summer. Of course, Civil War is supposed to have Spider-Man in it. We'll see if we get him. I know we're getting Spider-Man for the Thanos one, the Infinity Saga, if I'm not mistaken. Well, I could be mistaken. We might not, but supposedly we are. Because of Sony's big problem with their leak, they lost a lot of money, so they sold partial rights back to Marvel so they could both use them. Or something. The Marvel's thing was they could, as long as they didn't take Andrew Garfield, they did not want him for some particular reason. And I thought he made an excellent one.
Will be swarming with orcs. We must reach the woods of Lothlorien. Frodo!
Wow, that was a long one. I'm betting that's going to be close to 40 minutes. I can see about how much gigabytes Fraps is using on the file. on my other monitor. So, I don't know, it's going to be a big one. Once again, we did not get true. What did we get? Natural headdress. I'm not gonna worry about that stuff at the moment. Alright, well, this has been the Let's Play, not a walkthrough, but Let's Play of LEGO Lord of the Rings. We're up to episode 7-ish. Depending on, I may cut like episode 4. The one with the goat riding might be just a little side bonus one. But anyways, this is Stormcrow from Storm Grenadier, and signing off. Thanks for watching.